have something in place before you leave. Have a plan, whether it's, I mean, it's easy enough, and I know people, we all love to talk a lot of smack about CrossFit, and I just joined a CrossFit gym despite the fact that I've talked smack about it for the last however long it's been a thing. They have great Metcon workouts that are very easy to do in a hotel room. This morning I showed up and went, oh, thank God, it's all body weight. I was not saying that 10 minutes into the workout. It was a 400-meter run, and then it was 10 walking lunges, 10 air squats, 10 sit-ups, 8 burpees, repeat 5 times, one more 400-meter run. That is something you could do in a hotel all day, every day. And having just kind of that borderline knowledge of, okay, I want to make sure while I'm gone, I'm working out at least 3 days a week. I need to be hitting the major motions, right? Push, pull, legs, core. I need to be able to do kind of the basics. What does that look like if I don't have access to weights? That may look like push-ups, it may look like dips, it may look like squats, it may look like jumps or burpees or walking lunges or whatnot, right? But just having that awareness and a plan of what to do with my body weight, because honestly, you don't need anything else. Shane and I have been talking about this a lot recently around doing some Olympic ring training and handstands, and that stuff will thrash you out faster than, some of the heavier lifting days that I do. So just, I think the big one, honestly, for movement is just have a plan. Take your stuff with you. I generally take a small foam roller with me so that, I know getting off of a plane, I'm going to be tight. I know my hip flexors are going to be messed up. Take a lacrosse ball, take a small roller, take something with you that you can get into your muscles and move around after you begin to move again or have the ability to stretch, so that you've got that tool. But just have a plan and make it a thing. Like I said, for a long time when I got off of a plane, especially if it was a short haul, like an hour, hour and a half, and I was flying between Michigan and Chicago, I'd jump off, get home, get changed, immediately go for a run before I even sat down, because I knew the minute I sat down, I was dead. That was the end of my night. But if I came home, immediately got my shoes on and just went for a run, everything kind of back flushed in my system. I could chug some water. I was already tired. I could get some more sleep. I could get better, deeper sleep that night because I wasn't adjusting, even though it was only, an hour flight. I was jumping time zones, which still kind of messes with you. I was able to better mitigate all of those problems when I was doing at least some movement. So even if it's, you get into the hotel at 9:00 at night and you do 10 burpees, 10 squats, 10 sit-ups, 10 push-ups, just to get your body moving, do a little light stretching, go to bed. Everything helps. There's no such thing as wasted movement. Allo Moves, the site that I shared earlier, also has some really great primal movement stuff. It's really difficult. The first time I did that, the primal movement video on Allo Moves, I was in a hotel room in Ohio, and I woke up the next morning and was like, I need a rascal scooter. There's no part of me that's going to be moving. Like the high heels were out the window. It was a flats kind of day. I was like, we're not doing any of this. They were really difficult, but they were very simple movements that didn't require anything but the towel I put on the floor.